And it is a serious issue. Every moment of levity helps us. But I tell you what, if we can't work in a bipartisan fashion to prosecute criminals and stop the cartels, there may not be a lot of hope for this institution. I hope we can get back to that soon. Mr. Speaker, gentlelady next from Arizona, a state that certainly deals with this every moment of every day, and she's seen it up close. Delighted to yield next to Ms. Lesko.
Thank you very much, Representative Johnson. I'm going to read off some headlines. The first one is from the New York Post. It says, fentanyl now leading cause of death among teens in Arizona border county. In the article, it says fentanyl overdoses have overtaken car crashes as the leading cause of death among teenagers in an Arizona border county, as Governor Doug Ducey blames President Biden's neglect of the U.S. border for the rise in lethal drugs coming into the country. The next article is entitled, and this is from a TV station in Tucson, Arizona Poison Centers sound alarm as fentanyl overdoses spike. Another article, and this one is from the Center Square. Arizona seizes record amount of fentanyl, now cited as leading cause of death of Americans between 18 and 45. It goes on to say, authorities in Arizona seized $9 million worth of fentanyl pills in the state's largest bust of the illicit drug. Enough, they said, to kill half the population of Arizona. Wow. It goes on to say, fentanyl has become the drug of choice of the Mexican Sinaloa cartel, which controls the U.S.-Mexico border stretching from California to El Paso, Texas. This is not a recreational drug, Scottsdale Police Department Chief Jeff Walther said. This is death. 2 milligrams is a lethal dose. A teaspoon holds about 5,000 milligrams, enough to kill 2,500 people. 1 pound of fentanyl, or 453,592 milligrams, could kill 226,796 people. The next headline, and this is from NBC News. Fentanyl deaths from Mexican oxy pills hit Arizona hard. And just a couple things it says in this article. Aaron Francisco Chavez swallowed at least one of the sky blue pills at a Halloween party before falling asleep forever. He and 3 other teenagers took this drug. And it said the 4 thought that they were taking oxycodone. They didn't know that it was laced with fentanyl. It's the worst I've seen in 30 years, this toll that is taken on families, said Doug Coleman, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration special agent in charge of Arizona. The crack cocaine crisis was not even this bad. These are just some of the headlines, ladies and gentlemen, and I live in the border state of Arizona. We're impacted greatly. I call on President Biden. I plead with President Biden. Come down to the border. See it for yourself. Talk to the Border Patrol agents. They'll show you all of the fentanyl pills that they have seized, but we know that there's a lot they haven't even caught, and it's coming into our communities. It's killing our kids. It's killing our brothers. It's killing our sisters. Please, President Biden, take this seriously and secure the border now. And I yield back.
Thank you, my friend. That passion is authentic, and as we said, from Arizona, you see it every day. Mr. Speaker, I just received a text message from our colleague, Mr. Katko, and he's the lead Republican on the Homeland Security Committee, and he said, make sure when we're talking about the cartels to point out they're getting magnificently enriched through this alien smuggling surge, and they're therefore flush with cash, and they're now developing their own ability to make fentanyl. That is a dangerous game changer for the country. This crisis gets worse and worse by the hour. Mr. Speaker, I'm happy to yield next to the gentleman from New Jersey, Mr. Van Drew, Dr. Van Drew.